Hi guys, so we have an O-level past paper question from the year 2016. The session is May-June. This is question number 6. This question is based on sets and matrices. So let's start. In question 6a, they've given us a universal set with the elements 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. A has all the prime numbers, B has all the even numbers and C has all the multiples of 5. Part A1, A says find B, list the members of those subsets B intersection C. That means we don't have to write down the number of elements, rather we have to list down the members. So let's see how many, first let's put down all the elements inside these sets. So A has 2, 3, 5, 7 and 11. These are all the prime numbers. Then B has, let's see what B has. B has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 and 12. This constitutes to all the even numbers. Then C has all the multiples of 5. That means it has 5 and 10. Okay, so we have to list down the members of B intersection C. That means we would need to look for those elements that are present between B and C both. I can only spot 10. So 10 is the member between B intersection C. The next part says A union B union C complement. That means everything outside of A, B and C. So let's see what we have. The only number that I can spot over here that is outside of A, B and C is 9. So we write 9 over here. That is the only member outside of their unions. The third part says A intersection B complement. That means if you draw a Venn diagram and if you draw A and B over here, this would be what they are asking for. So let's see what elements are only present in A. The elements that are present just in A are 3, 5, 7 and 11. This excludes the elements present in B. So our answer is 3, 5, 7 and 11. The next part says a number q is chosen at random from the universal set. Find the probability that it is from A intersection B complement. First of all, since there were 4 members between A intersection B complement, which were 3, 5, 7 and 11, this would be divided by the total number of elements between A and B, which let's see how many they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So the probability is 4 over 11. You write that over here. The next part says, in part B, they've given us two matrices. X is 3, negative 1, 2 and 0. Y is 2, 2, negative 1 and 1. Part 1 says, find 2x plus y. That means you have to multiply the matrix with 2. So you do that. And then you have to add them together, because their order is the same, so they can be added easily. So let's see what we get. We do 2 times 3, we get 6. 2 times negative 1 is negative 2. 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 0 is 0. Plus 2, 2, negative 1 and 1. The final answer that we get is 6 plus 2 is 8. Negative 2 plus 2 is 0. 4 minus, sorry, what is this? 4 minus 1. 4 minus 1 is 3. And 0 plus 1 is 1. So your answer is 8, 0, 3 and 1. The last part says find the inverse of y. In order to find the inverse of y, the first thing that we have to find is the determinant. How do we find the determinant? We do 1 over AD minus BC. First, let's write the matrix y over here. 2, 2, negative 1, 1. If I write this in this form, like A, B, C and D, this is how it should be written. So the determinant means that you multiply A and D, which means, I'll write D over here, so which means AD is 2 and 1, so you multiply 2 and 1. And you subtract, what do you subtract from it? B and C, that means you subtract negative 1 times 2 from it. So let's see what we get. 1 over 2 plus 2, which becomes 1 over 4. Okay. Once we've done that, basically what we have to do next is for this matrix over here, to find the inverse of this, you would have to convert this into D A, negative B, and negative C, and then multiply that by 1 over the determinant, 1 over D, let's say. So what y inverse constitutes to is 1 over 4 times, let's see what we multiply this by. If we switch around the numbers, then this matrix becomes 1, 2, negative 2, and 1, which is your final answer. So you write it over here, 1 over 4, 1, 1, negative 2, and 2. I hope this question made sense. The complete working of the entire question is present in the description below for you to download. If you like this video, hit the subscribe button, and thank you so much for watching.